this play button and finally actually get to some gameplay. I'm already not sure what to do here. So let's see, this guy wants to play an instrument. By the way, I should probably mention, point out, I only have $133. Look at this. They're all totally just playing on their cell phones. Apparently, Derek's new skill in fitness will allow him to perform various workouts on the workout equipment. As the skill level increases, more advanced exercise routines will become available. Well, I have no idea how I gained that skill, considering I did nothing. Is that Mortimer God? Let's talk to him. Let's introduce ourselves here. And you know what? Let's pick her. Why don't you talk to your brother? Here, discuss interests might be. Oh, it looks like the three of them are actually chatting, which is very cool. Okay. This is for, oh my, I don't even remember this lady's name, Fiona. There's a lot of things here. Skills, relationships, inventory. Really? They have an inventory. Homework. Oh, look at that. Go do that. Casual discussion. Casual discussion. This is, holy jeez. Directly in front of my house, starting into a pretty popular spot. Davy's new skill in comedy allows him to tell jokes at a microphone and write jokes on a computer. Apparently, Fiona is now focused. And I think if I do any of these things that is above them, they get like bonus points or something, I suppose. Apparently she's just doing her homework on the floor as she chats with people. Who's this Gavin Richards fella here? I feel like there should be more stats to show like what their moods are and stuff. I think there's a way here. Okay. Davey and Francisco don't know each other yet. Derek can further develop his skills on computers. He has acquired the video gaming skill. That's nice. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I feel like there's a way to have a bit more of a HUD down here, but I don't really see it. Needs symbology. I don't like how small the HUD is. 1 bit. I'm used to. I want to see like where his hunger's at and where his other stats are at and stuff like that. Oh, what is this? Okay, the tutorial apparently just made him uncomfortable, even though clearly he wasn't. Okay, this is apparently going to show me how the Sims emotions can affect them, so let's check this out. Sims will get moodlets as a result. doesn't actually do anything, so I don't know why they, oh, he's gonna check on his phone for one. Let's actually have everybody do that, because that kind of makes sense. Employed Sims will have goals they need to complete in order to earn a promotion. Promotions lead to better pay and more interesting careers. Okay, so Davy can become an astronaut, which is nice. Or criminal, which seems like a weird career choice. Astronaut starts at 26 an hour, which is probably good. Criminal, only 9 an hour. A painter, create your own world with a few strokes of a brush. Make a place for yourself in the art world with a hyperreal masterpiece or abstract works of unsettling beauty. Interesting. I forget what Davy's personality traits are, but entertainer's probably gonna be the one for him, seeing as he's a jokester. Career branch is a musician and comedian, and that's what he wants to be, is a master comedian. So I'm thinking this one. You wanted your name in lights from the time you could spell it, maybe even before. Answer your calling and claim your fame as a professional entertainer, either making the audience laugh with you or melting their hearts with your melodies. We're gonna do it. Now an amateur entertainer at the stage show. He starts on Monday at 9 a.m. Good for... I don't know why it asked me that again, but I guess we had it set twice too, so she doesn't really need to find a job because she's a high school student. But let's get here, Dylan. Dylan, let's make you find a job. How do we oh, the phone's right here, so find a job, and then Derek, we're gonna use your phone to also find a job. Oh goodness, select a career for Dylan. Who doesn't dream of, going to space? Now, Dylan, I believe, his main inspiration was to be like some kind of a collector. So, what's this tech guru? Oh wow, 31 an hour is actually actually meant for that to be the scale here. So, read something, play video games. I don't think I have a bookshelf, so I can't do that. And I also don't have a video gaming console, no TV either, but we'll figure this stuff out, I think, as we go. They really like just playing away on their telephones here. Oh, she can also pick a career, so she won't have a whole lot of free time, but they are part-time jobs. It appears it's only Monday and Tuesday. I think all the jobs I picked for all the guys were full-time jobs because they were young adults and not in school. So she could be a fast food employee, earn a little spending money, serving food to people you know and wiping up after them. You could be a babysitter, which pays crazy, crazy good money apparently. Get paid to play with the kids and keep them safe and all that. You get to be in charge. Not only does it pay good, but it also is it's basically a full-time job, which is kind of nuts. Okay, manual labor, which is also pays crazy good, and it's kind of nuts. I wish I could get a job that paid $45 an hour, just like that. You're young and healthy, so get paid by people who aren't. From mowing lawns to operating big machines, your muscle is where the money is. And a barista, and that's only Saturdays and Sundays, so a weekend job if you love hanging out at the coffee house and already know all the fancy drink names. Why not get paid for it? And lastly, a retail employee, which is pretty much the bottom rung of employment. I probably shouldn't say that. If you are a retail employee, I do apologize. It's something I've even done myself. It's just, well, that and honestly, fast food, not the best jobs in the world, but not to say that they're not respectable jobs, because I totally think they are. I just mean from a long-term career standpoint, they're not the best job. But once again, you could probably make some pretty, if you moved up the corporate ladder at any one of those places, you could certainly do well for yourself anyway. Enough rambling about that. I'm actually just gonna straight up go for this one because it pays the best, and everybody having full-time jobs means that they won't be around as much, and I won't have to feel quite as overwhelmed as I'm feeling right now. Lawnmower starts Saturday at 7 a.m. Apparently there's no carpool that comes to pick them up anymore, so they just kind of go to work. Not really sure, but I do know that I didn't quite like the with the mad dash that you had to kind of make to the car in the morning. It was always kind of fun to try to do that. Apparently that's gone. I'm not too sure though. Funny conversation. Good. Okay, this guy looks not too happy. What can this guy do? Slap him silly, flash crazy eyes. Why don't you do an impression? Oh wait, I keep doing this wrong. I think Fiona's gonna do an impression. What are you doing on your phone here, Derek? I think if I click with the right mouse, that will select them. Okay, it does. That's good. Level in comedy skill. Use the microphone. Or write jokes on the computer. Wow, I don't have any of those things. So you can't write jokes on the computer. And you also cannot do anything with a microphone. Because, well, he doesn't have one. You know what? Why don't we all just grab a seat here in the front room and we can all get a little comfortable while we socialize. that some of these walls don't quite want to cut away is not the best, but I suppose I can always just kind of rotate around. This is obviously going to be Fiona's room. As you can see, their rooms are looking a little barren. Once I get some more money, I can hopefully expand them a little bit and add some new stuff. I think in the first order of business is probably going to be a excuse me, a computer. I figured if they all sat together here, they would all kind of chat as well. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe they all have to sit in the same couch, which is a little silly, but that's okay. Oh. Well, he's gonna stand up and chat, I guess, but that's fine. Let's try to have these guys all sort of get to know each other. What is this guy doing? Why on earth is he playing on his phone? What in the good heavens is he doing? He's playing a game, I think. He's feeling good, because his needs are high. He'd like to find a collectible and, be funny with Derek. Alright, well, let's have him be funny with Derek. Tell a funny story, probably a good way to do that. I don't know what that little jingle meant, but up here we do see that Dylan has acquired the video gaming skill. He can further develop his skill on computers, tablets, motion game rigs, or even his phone. Looks like they're all just kind of chatting it up now, which is good and kind of what I wanted. Their hunger is starting to be a thing. It's only 2 in the afternoon. I will make one of them. I'll make one of them make supper. Sorry, soon, but I don't think their hunger's too bad yet. It is going down for everyone, but their fun is all pretty high. Their social is high, and their energy's up there, except for the slightly older dude who is probably because he's slightly older doesn't have quite as much energy, I guess. And what the heck is that thing? Oh, that might be a fancy collectible. Let's get Dylan to dig that up. And who's gonna be the master chef here? Let's see. Let's check out his symbology. Is any of them good at cooking? Naturally, I didn't make any of them a culinary enthusiast. I suppose not. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Let's make this guy. Let's make this guy cook. Alright. Have lunch. Serve lunch. I would say serve lunch. And not a lot of options here, but let's do some mac and cheese. Let's actually do some garden salad. I'm not sure if I trust this guy to use like a stove or anything. Whereas his cooking skill is so low, I think that it probably makes sense to just make something simple. Derek has acquired the cooking skill. Will allow him to prepare delicious, straightforward classics. Alright, what is this lady doing? Just chilling out in the bathroom on her phone. How can you see what their current thing is? Eat chips. Walk. Whoa. Whoa. Forget this chip eating nonsense. Go talk to your brother. Alright. Hey. What is she doing here? Okay, you know what? Fine. you tell a joke, maybe. What else do we have? Friendly. Jeez, there's a lot of social choices now. A joke about monkeys sounds funny, and then you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and what does that mean? Grab a serving together. I'll just pick it and see what happens. Okay, Fiona, what are you doing now? You're gonna eat that garden salad, eh? Right? You eat it, and you enjoy it. But when you're done, you're gonna clean that up. No, I didn't want you to do that, actually. I want you to eat the garden salad. Okay? And then, when you're done eating that up, I want you to clean that up. I'd like you to, yeah, there you go. Okay, everyone's just chatting it up, having some lunch. The Improportionals so far seem to be a fairly happy family, which is nice. Everyone's getting nice and full as well. And you can, looks like you can put these away. Oh, what is happening? Oh, yeah. I didn't know we were that chummy already, but look at this, he's right here. Maybe you can have some salad. Fiona, you're all filled up, which is good. And you're cleaning that up, and you know what? Once you do that, you can put this away as well. Because I think there's plenty left over here. Hey, we're not being no slob here. You're cleaning that up. Because that's how we roll. Alright. Okay, I guess you can wash it in that sink like some kind of a warehouse. Mortimer's hitting on the teenage girl. Very inappropriate. Calls up Dylan to hang out. And now he's just chatting it up here with the young daughter. I see how it is. Fiona is a geek. These Sims need to play games and are great at finding rare collection items in the world due to their innate knowledge, which is very neat. So Derek's feeling playful apparently. And oh, Derek really needs to go to the bathroom. But he's all filled up food-wise, so let's go ahead and do just that. I'm thinking I should have maybe started with only 2 like people, maybe. This is a bit of a lot of people to try to juggle, but that's okay. We're doing okay. So far, at the very least, it's actually 7 p.m. already, which is kind of nuts. This lady looks a little bit down in the dumps. Davey, why don't you go to the bathroom here as well? You look like you could totally use that. I don't know what I just saw, but I thought I saw some crazy blue thing fly by, so grab a seat and why don't you chat to your new good friend unless he's just gonna leave it on the floor like some kind of a weirdo. It says enable emotional, or let's just do it for science, because I have no idea what it's gonna do, to be perfectly honest. Right, until I can figure out how to put that thing on a, on like a dresser or something, I'm just gonna keep it in his inventory. And I think it went back in there. It did. Good. And why don't you discuss your interests? I noticed one of the options was something silly like lie about career, but not what the improportionals are all about here. So it's like 9 p.m. I think it's about time for everyone to hit the sack, but actually our energy's pretty high. Actually, they all are, with the exception of oh, I was clicking the wrong thing once again. Would you just relax for 2 minutes, Mr. Sleepy? Okay, you know what? Forget it. Sleep. That's fine. There's really, as sad as it is, nothing for these people to do right now, other than chat with one another. But I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing. Call someone on the phone. Get to know Dylan. These people are crazy. As soon as they get the least bit tired, they just go to sleep. You know what? Why don't you get to know Dylan? Okay, you. How do I get to know you? Like this. Where's you two, really? Alright, fine. You know what? If you're so dead set on sleeping at 9 p.m., then go ahead and do it. You guys, though. You guys are gonna hang for a bit. So, let's do this. TV guess he really has to go to the bathroom. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, well, you should probably do that then, good sir. Go back to regular play mode. When does your job start here? 9 in the morning. Okay. And you're gonna be a pallet cleaner. Employed Sims will have goals they need to complete in order to earn a promotion. Promotions lead to better pay and more interesting careers. I knew this, but thank you. One of your goals as a player is to reach the top level of a career. Hover over the career icon to learn how to earn a promotion. Oh, goodness. Sims have aspirations that can drive their life pursuits as well as powerful traits that define who they are. Sims' current aspirational goals are always shown here as well. I will open that up in just a moment. So, what's this guy doing now? I hope those are the leftovers. Oh, they're totally leftovers, aren't they? Yeah, he's munching down that garden salad. Okay, I'm gonna pause this again just because I want to do a little reading here. To create great art, one must suffer. Dylan is well on his way to greatness as he will be asked to create floor-based installations using a water-based medium. Mopping the floor. That's kind of cute. Next promotion. Art booked collider. Okay, that's cool. So you're gonna bring your hunger up, which is good. And then who knows what you're gonna do? I honestly don't know. But I suspect that Fiona's gonna wake up pretty soon. Could change her fit, could go jogging, he might go for a jog. And then take a quick nap. And then shower. So, we'll do that. I like to set him to go jogging right now, but I don't want him to. Oh, clean up your mess, you son of a... Oh, and this is spoiled. So, that's a little too bad, but not too terrible. So, why don't you take a little jog? Then, after that, I'm guessing you're gonna take a nap again, because your energy will be a little bit on the low side. But it shouldn't be too terribly low. She's almost awake, so Dylan, this new skill in fitness will allow him to perform various workouts on workout equipment. Seems to be anytime they do any new task, like for the first time, it'll say that they acquired a new skill, which is interesting. So looks like he's gonna jog in the same direction that other person jogged. Fiona, we can actually speed this up a bit. Maybe even a bit more. he's gonna have to make something actually. Let's make. Oh wow! Look at this. Oh, this is interesting. Why don't you make yourself a scrambled eggs and just a single serving? Yeah, just a single serving for now. Alright, so I'd like to get all these people off to work here. What is she doing? Why is she not eating at a table? These people are weird. They should totally sit down. We have Davies and them. Fiona are actually chatting it up right now, which is nice. And Fiona looks pretty bored. Okay, well, stop. You need to learn to clean up after yourself there, young lady. Be nice if there was a way to have them do that stuff like automatically. Okay, there you go. You're gonna do that first. And Davy here. Alright. Good. Look at this guy go. He likes to cook. Davy, you're also gonna clean up your dishes. Good. Yeah, then I guess we want to make her probably take a shower after she uses the bathroom. Davy, you don't work till 9, so you should be able to, I'm gonna guess that this isn't gonna work too well. I'm trying to use this while she's in there, so you can just grab a seat for now. And while you're sitting, you can, play a game on your phone. Oh shoot, this is what I was worried about. Oh, look at Derek run. He's on top of it. By on top, it looks like, it actually looks like he's trying to warm his hands on the fire. Take a bath. Okay. Can you put out the fire? Doesn't seem to be able to put out the fire. This could be a disaster. Oh shoot, what's going on? Okay, they're freaking out. Derek is energized for what reason I can't tell you. Can you like call somebody? I have no idea. Okay, what the hell? It's good. That guy's hygiene is not exactly great, actually. And, I don't seem to have... Oh, good lord. What do I do about this fire? Okay, you actually need to go shower. I can't seem to do anything right now. Hopefully someone's coming to, oh my good lord. The teenage girl is the one that is extinguishing the fire. Why on earth could none of the other ones do that? Is totally beyond my comprehension right now. Oh god, look at this fire blaze. I really hope she puts it out. Oh, look at this. We've received 220 as insurance.